All right, so happy June. This is such an exciting time with doTERRA. There's so many great promos. This is probably one of the most exciting months because you have an opportunity to get frankincense for free. And our Frankenstick, we call it, is an additional 10% off. So having your doTERRA account, you always get 25% off of the retail prices. And then each month there's a featured product where you're going to get an additional discount. So, I took mine in my car. I've been taking it with me everywhere. I love to put this on my face first thing in the morning just to offer that just incredible hydration. That's all year long. Obviously, in the winter, your skin can be a little bit drier, but even in the summer, sun exposure, swimming, just being active, this is a great way to make sure your skin is beautifully hydrated. I'm going to show you some wonderful tips on how to place your order this month. All right, I'm going to show you how I place my order and then what those specials are so that you don't miss out. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to move this over just so you're not distracted by the whole background there. So let me get my little readers on. And these are the June promos. Okay, so this is the first time we've ever done this in all of my doTERRA years. I'm so excited. You can get that free bottle of frankincense. It's a 5 ml, so it's 85 drops. It's like a $45 value. And that's free with a 125 PV, that's product value rewards order. And it says by the 15th. However, the really cool thing that doTERRA offers now is that anytime you order a wellness bundle, anytime in the month, so it's the VMG with the omegas or the VMG with the omegas and PB Restore, you're going to get the free oil of the month. So don't even worry about it being on the 15th. You can do that at absolutely any time. If you're ordering other product, then you have to order it by the 15th to get that free frank. And everybody wants free frankincense, right? This is I don't know, we always say when in doubt, frank it out, right? Because it does absolutely everything. Whether we're talking about healthy cell regeneration or a great anti-aging tool. I always add this to my moisturizer. It is such a phenomenal oil, so great for cellular health and any kind of skin issues, anything that's going on, and also for a healthy inflammatory response, anything that, any kind of aches and pains. I feel like this is such a great supporter. And then that Frankenstick, we call it, is right there. That's an additional 10% off. So that has the frankincense and the nio wood. It looks like a little, almost like a little deodorant stick, but it's super easy to apply. So I love to put this on my face. And I also love to put this on my hands. And the reason why, like right here on the tops of my hands, because I remember one time, oh, my cousin and I was just admiring this beautiful woman. I'm like, oh my gosh, she is so gorgeous. How old do you think she is? And he said, you can tell by her hands. And I said, what? And he said, yes, she might look young here, and this is a guy. I was like so blown away, but he's like, look at her hands. They are definitely aged. And that made me so conscious of how I'm moisturizing my hands. And they're out, right? They're exposed to so much. I'm outside a lot. So putting this on my hands twice a day on the tops of my hands has made a huge difference in the hydration of my skin. Super exciting. Endless Summer is back. So this is a beautiful blend. It smells just like summer and it's wonderful in the diffuser. It came out last year for the very first time. And it completely sold out. Okay. Sold out within a couple of weeks. It was gone. So do not miss out on Endless Summer. And then you have the option to either buy that by itself or you can buy it with the Roam Diffuser. The Roam Diffuser is great because it does exactly that. You can roam with it. It charges on that base, this base right here, and then you can lift it off and take it outside. So I love to have this out on the patio, especially with any kind of like bug deterrent. Lemon eucalyptus is one of my favorites to put in the diffuser to keep any kind of just annoying pests while you're trying to enjoy the evening outdoors, okay? Or even during the daytime. We do have this Father's Day promo available. So this is the Woodland Trio. It comes with a car diffuser that you just plug into the vent. And then you can put the different oils on there. So I believe that there's the Costa Brio, there's the Northern Escape, and I can't remember the other one. I'll show you. It's like so tiny that I can't see it. Okay, let me get rid of this picture. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to place my order. Okay, so when you want to order, you just go to doTERRA.com. Super easy. Go to account right here and click login. All right, don't create, if you're brand new, do not create an account. You already have one when you got to your first order. So we're going to click log in, and you can log in either with your email or your ID and your password. All right. Hopefully my internet's a little bit faster. Okay, so this is me. You can look at like all the different promos. Obviously, we're leading off with Wellness Made Simple. You can learn a lot more about that bundle with the VMG, the Omegas, the Restore. These are the June promos, so you can actually look and see what they are. This is that Frankincense. You can learn more about Frankincense there. You can learn about Endless Summer. That smells so good. And you can get it, like I said, as the bundle. And the Franken Stick is so good with that Nile wood. It's super hydrating. And I'm trying to read. Oh, Midnight Forest. That's the other one. Okay, I could not remember Midnight Forest, but all those three smell really, really good. And then Malama is our nurturing blend, and that is available for a limited time. So you can see all the promos there. When you go to shop, is where my rewards order is already set up in place. And it is so smart to place a rewards order because this is really important. When you place your order as a rewards order, we reward you in the biggest way. So anytime it's over 50 PV or the product value, you will earn points on your purchase. You also get reduced shipping. So if it's anywhere between 50 to 100 PV, your shipping instead of $6.99 is going to be $3.99. You're also going to get anywhere between 10% back to 30% back, depending how long you're in the program. Back in points that you can cash in for free product. So this is my order is pushed out to like June 20th. It doesn't matter because I always process it earlier. So I'm just going to go to manage this order. And like I said, you can always send it through immediately. You can always go to proceed to checkout. So I'm taking a look at things. I cashed in points last month. And so this says I have 64 points right now. I'm just going to leave that there. I like to let it build up to like maybe 200 points or 100 or 200, depending on what I need and when I need it. But I always just leave it there and then let it, like I said, let it build up. I just cashed it in last month. So I'm okay right now. This is my foundational wellness bundle. I always have that in my cart. And then I layer in and add anything else that I need. Okay. So you could add things like that frankincense stick, and you could just type it in if you want to. Or you can actually shop and add things to your cart that way. So for me, here it's showing that the promo, normally the wholesale is 48. Right now it's 43. Okay. So I promise you this is going to be one of your new favorite products that you're going to use on a regular basis. For me right now, I'm just going to focus on that foundational wellness bundle. I do have one of these. I didn't know it was going to be on sale, so I got one a couple months ago, and I'm okay with it right now. But one other thing that we really need is toothpaste. The Supermint toothpaste is my favorite. So I'm going to make sure that that is on our order. And so that looks like this, okay? I do have these points, so I could get this for free if I wanted to, and you just click on use points. So if I click use points, it will apply the points to this purchase, okay? I'm getting tarot signs, so when you order the bundle, you can click customize and you can get any additional products at an even deeper discount. So like getting the MetaPower Advantage, you can get it for 70 instead of 84.50 is the normal wholesale, but you can get it for 70. You can get the Mitomax. This is for energy and stamina, which I feel like I need every single day. Instead of being 44, now it's 29.50. You can get additional PB Restore. Instead of being 47.50, now it's $29. And I love this. So this is PB Assist. This really focuses on gut health, and it's a little sachet. So I like to take the PB Restore in the morning, and then I like to take one of these at night. instead of being 33, now it's 26.50. So you can get the MetaPower, the collagen. You can either get it in our regular lemon orange flavor, the traditional, or we have the pomegranate cherry. Everybody has a different preference. I like the regular one. My husband likes the pomegranate cherry. So, we do what we can, and just add those to our order. But this is what I need for right now. I've got everybody in my family taking Terrazyme right now just because it's so good. It's 10 natural enzymes designed to basically help you to break down your food better, absorb your nutrients better. It also breaks down anything in your body that is building up that your body doesn't need. So anything that is calcified, or like a lot of people have been talking to me about bone spurs and things like that, I always recommend using Terrazyme. So again, you can use this. This is how you apply your points to the Supermint. I'm going to be getting that free frankincense. It's so awesome. But see, there's a $3 processing fee when you cash in your points. So I try to do a bigger amount of cashing in points than just that. Okay, does that make sense? And so, so this is what my order is going to look like this month. And I'm getting that frankincense for free. If you want to, you can actually just shop around and look at like new products. My computer is so slow. I apologize. And you can see all the new things that are available for you here. I think, where is it? Oh, maybe I'm trying to see where Endless Summer is. So maybe that's under special offers. You can take a look at that. I think it's a limited time offer. So if I looked at this here, this is where all these limited time offers are. So that's where you could add the Endless Summer. So you could do it with the diffuser, or you can do it by itself. It's $34 wholesale, $45 retail, but this smells so good. It's one of my favorites, and it's a blend that's so good that you can just easily put this in the diffuser. You don't have to blend it really with anything. It's got green mandarin, tonka bean, grapefruit, eucalyptus, sandalwood, and frankincense. It's incredible. So, there's benefits about it. I just love it. It smells so good. It talks all about, oh, wait a minute. Oh, those are the ingredients. Oh, there's more. Okay, sorry. I don't have this all memorized. Wild orange is in here, grapefruit's in here. You got coconut extract, siam wood, eucalyptus, bergamot, green mandarin, the labdanum, jasmine, frankincense, palmarosa, sandalwood, osmanthus, manuka, litsea, and tonka bean. What? That's insane. So there's a lot in there. It's really good. You can learn more about it, but it's one of my favorites. So you can always just either click like add to bag right here. You can see your wholesale prices, or you can just like go to your bag and review your order this way. Okay. All right, so this is what it looks like. And then you can either save and process it, or I can hit proceed to checkout. And then I can process it right now and have it come to me and get my free frankincense. That's so exciting. I love it. So all you have to do is hit process now to complete the order, okay? Which I can do. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I assume whenever I do these videos, as soon as I hit, oh gosh, see, if I did that, I forgot to put the toothpaste back on. So then click process now. All right. I need to add that in. But it seems like whenever I do the video and then I hit process, then as soon as it processes, I forget what I want. So I'm going to just save and process this. Another really cool thing you can do. So let's say you already processed your order for the month and you're like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. I need something else. I need to get, the mouthwash, or I need the moisturizer, or, whatever it may be. you can go to what's called an instant rewards. So that means if your rewards order is already set in place and you don't want to mess with it, like I don't like messing with this. It's already got my bundle in there. It's all good to go. I don't like, I want to just leave it there. All right. So you can create an instant rewards order. And an instant rewards order means that you're going to earn points on it. You're going to get all the same benefits as a rewards order, but it's not going to be set up as a template to repeat the following month. So a rewards order does ship every single month, but you can change absolutely 100% of whatever is in your cart. Okay, so that means that you can modify it at any time in any way. It doesn't have to be the same order every single month. It basically means that you have a wellness box scheduled to ship on your selected date, which you can also manage and change. When I go to manage this, you can also click and change the date on it. But it's just your wellness box, okay? And you can pick anything you want in there at any time, and it doesn't have to be the same thing every month. For me, with my my foundational rewards, of course, it's going to be the same. But you can click on this little pencil here, and you can click on any date that you want, okay? So that's super easy to do. And then once you click on the date, just hit save date and shop. Does that make sense? Okay, so that is everything that is happening for the month of June. It is incredible. Do not miss out on that free frankincense. So the way to do that is to make sure that you have a rewards order set up in place and you have 125 PV of like product that processes before the 15th of the month. Or you can do any of the VMG wellness bundles. So that means the VMG with the omegas or the VMG, the whole foundational, if you just type in foundational wellness, that's your PB Restore and your omegas with your VMG. The complete set, your easy 2-minute morning routine. Can't go wrong with it. It's my favorite thing, and it has been so life-changing for our family. So let me know if you have questions. I'm always happy to guide you on making your purchase and understanding how the rewards ordering works and the benefits and the perks of it. But it is definitely the best way to go. You are going to love it, and it's a great way to get free product that you can cash in your points. Like I said, I usually show a video like every couple of months of when my points build up, because right now I'm at 30% back. So that means every purchase I make, I get 30% back that I can cash in for free product. It's amazing. And I love free stuff. So it's a great way to do it. You get your discount always, and then you get free product. So the first 3 months, you get 10% back on your purchases, and then it builds up by 5% every 3-month increment. So 10% to 15%, 20%, 25%, all the way to 30%. And then you just stay there. You stay at 30%. And so, getting 30% back in points is the most generous rewards program that I know of. And like I said, I love getting a whole bunch of stuff for free. So have a great month. Do not miss out on that free Frank. And let me know if you have questions.